Casey.
There's nothing illegal back here, right?
Oh, God, no. I hope not. I keep all the illegal stuff on the other side of the camera.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to NerdRC. Break hearts, not rigs. NerdRC.
So this is legal.
This is completely legal.
Okay, cool.
Although it looks so good, it should be illegal. Hey guys, I'm Josh with
Casey.
NerdRC.
Yay.
That's Casey. That was a terrible intro. Hey guys, I'm Josh.
Oh, we still doing this? Hi, I'm Casey's Cozy Garage.
It's really late. It is 4 hours before I head to Proline, but I felt like we should make this video. I'm bringing a new chassis to Proline. I'm bringing the NerdRC Stripe. It is absolutely cool. It is nothing like we have ever done before, but it is still incredibly familiar. It's time to show you all that. So, being that we're gonna sell it in like 3 days.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. If you saw the last video on the NerdRC channel and the highlights video that's on my channel, it's pretty awesome. So if you're one of the people that knows what it is, pat yourself on the back because we like you, because you like us.
And you haven't even really had the chance to get one yet.
Yeah, you didn't even give me one. What's the perks of the team driver thing anymore, right?
Because I needed you to practice with a class 3 and see if you could beat me.
Yeah. And
he didn't.
No, you spoiled the video. There's no point in watching it anymore.
So this is the Stripe. Also the thing that I beat Casey with.
Oh wait, I'll stand in front of it because the background's dark.
NerdRC Stripe.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
It is a class 3, but with a twist. Everybody seems to be going towards this like cage style class 3, very similar to this Profit Designs V2.5 that I'm just in a mid rebuild that I've been rebuilding for like a year.
That's a real project car. Right?
Yeah. This is a body on frame style C3, so it still has a Lexan or a hard body. This one has an 1/8 of a body, but instead of a cage, you use a body. And it still has the carrier bearing extreme breakover kind of pro shafty look that we use in class 3 in RCMCCA, but it gives you a little bit more custom options to make things a little bit more your style. Really what it is.
I would say this beautiful cab would have a hard time fitting on a cage. Yeah, that's not going to work, right? But it works on this.
It works beautifully on that.
Just like that.
Yeah. And then it looks kind of like a bulldog up front, and I thought it was funky and cool, so we went with it.
So what do you get with this when you buy this? Because I haven't even seen one yet. So.
When you buy this at Proline, there are 2 different kits. There is either the kit like you see here with these red anodized rails and black plastics, or there is the black anodized rails with red plastics. So these are special to Proline. They come with a few body mounts, pretty basic ones because we also sell mag mounts. They're really great, by the way. We also have a regular transmission skid in here, so all your traditional like Endura skids, transmissions, Mofo transmissions, all of those that are built around the axial transmission design, they will fit on the skid that's in here. It also comes with a carrier bearing because I'm selling the whole thing as a kit when we get to Proline, just for ease, for completeness, so you're not looking around for parts. You have the full chassis system all there at once. So it does come with a carrier bearing, all the bearings, the idler shaft that goes in there, and then it comes with a link set. The links are 99mm rear links. They do have the awesome hybrid front that NerdRC has become very well known for. So they do have the triple stack brass front lower links, titanium front upper links. That way you can keep all of that weight down low and forward where it matters. The rear links, if I didn't say it already, were pre-bent. This is so that they can clear the carrier and they can also drop into position perfectly. They also have these really cool little red anodized pivot balls rather than the regular brass that we do. Figured it went with the theme. And the last piece that it comes with are a handful of black rubber bands. So we'll get a shot of this later, but I use rubber bands to wrap around the very rear of the upper rear links, and that tucks them in and keeps them tight. A thing about any of these longer, like extremely long rear ends, anything longer than Gladiator, is they get floppy, they get wobbly a little bit. This minimizes that. It keeps them rock solid, and it keeps them out of the way of the bolts for the carrier bearing or the other link that's below it, things like that. So it just keeps things nicer and tidier in presentation as well as function.
The other thing too, I've seen online, people were like, this is really cool. When can I order one online?
Yes. So purposefully, the launch for this one was at Proline. I wanted to bring something unique that is the big trade show of the year for us in the micros. When I get back, I will order gold anodized 6061 aluminum like I use in all of the other chassis. They'll come in maybe 10 days later. I'll take a few days to start packing kits, to start readying those so they can ship quickly, and bending, tumbling, finishing links, all of that stuff. And I hope by around November 1st, we should have a launch. We should have all of you awesome people hopping online, buying kits. I'll probably release anywhere between 40 to 60 of them on the first round. Yeah, that's when they come out.
I think I wanted to talk about how it drove, because I did drive this after we did our cool video. One, I'm disappointed I didn't get a development kit because this is sick. but two, I actually haven't spent too much time with Class 3, which is why you wanted me to get used to Class 3 a little bit more.
Okay, so we're all nerds. I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever played an MMORPG or an RPG like Skyrim or whatever?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know how when you were obsessing over the pregame stats and you're building your character and you're like, oh, if I take away one here, I can add here.
Yeah.
When you get to some of these amazing designs that we have come up to now, because I feel like we're in a renaissance period of micro RC. One of the really cool things about it is that you get with some of these amazing designers who really know what they're doing, and their designs are going to have a feel, they're going to have a vibe, they're going to have a drive style that you get used to. In just a second, you could pull this out, you grab any of those Gremlin or Gizmo rails, and you can hold them up together, and you can see that everything has been derived off of the Gizmo frame rail. So this is a direct derivative of that. I kept a lot of design cues, a lot of exacting dimensions that I struck gold with that Gizmo, but I optimized it for Class 2 when I made the Gremlin, and optimized it for Class 3 when I made this, the Stripe. The key is to find that drive style that you love, that you enjoy driving, that you like balancing on your head, and run with it. I really like mine. It really works well for our kind of just heavy comping and hitting those hard lines and having a lot of off-camber predictability while still having that straight up climb ability. So those are the things that I really focused on, and those are what I use in my driving. NerdRC.com, it's a great place to hang out, particularly when I drop this right at the beginning of November.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's not just a truck, it's a movement. I'm trying to find a less cheesy way to say that.
Listen, we were a bunch of friends hanging out the back of Team Garage Hack once, and we had a dream, and people like Casey kept pushing me until we did that. Now we make really cool toy cars, and we as grown adults play with them. We would love for you to do the same. Go to nerdrc.com.
Drink water, world's scary out there. Let's go.
It's late, I gotta travel in 3.5 hours.